So let's do an activity to verify the Euler's formula for the solids. So we know Euler's formula for the solids is vertices minus edges plus faces equal to 2. So for any solid, if you take vertices, edges and faces, and if you apply this formula, we have to get it 2. So that we will verify for different solids now. So I have constructed a cube with the geometrics. So geometrics I will be using over here. So these balls and sticks I will be preparing the models. Since I have made a cube, now let me verify the Euler's formula for this cube. I need vertices, edges and faces. So in this cube, these balls represent vertices. So here I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for cube, 8 vertices are there. So I will just mark it, vertices I got 8. And now the edges, if I count the edges, edges are the sticks. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 edges are needed to form a cube. And faces if I take, so the below and upper 2 faces, these are 2 faces and these are 2 faces. Totally 6 faces. So you can clearly see 8 plus 6, 14, 14 minus 2 is 2. So for cube we have verified that Euler's formula is true. Now what we will do is I will just cut this cube at one place, that will be a truncated cube, and for that truncated cube I will verify whether the Euler's formula is valid or not. So I will just take a model. You can see both are same, but this part I have cut. So now it's a truncated cube. So truncated cube has been formed. For this I will count the vertices, edges and faces, and I will verify whether it is coming to 2 or not. So here I can count the vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when I have cut the cube, in truncated cube the vertices are 10. Edges if I take, here in edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So total 15 edges I have got. And since I have cut the cube, so along with the 6 faces, this will be the new face which has been formed. So this is the 7th face. So that will be 7. So now you can see 10 plus 7, 17, 17 minus 15, it is 2. So for each and every solid, whatever might be the solid, so for cube also Euler's formula is true. If I have cut the cube, also I have seen that Euler's formula is true. So I can just verify it with the tetrahedron and also the truncated tetrahedron.